I I wanted to talk. It was supposed to be a 6 o'clock show, but I guess there's not going to be a 6 o'clock show. I kind of figured it too because the game is not in a good place, and they want to highlight the game as the best way they can. But to me, they shouldn't have never made the announcement. They should have let the people come to Vegas, and after the fact, let us know what happened. But now we're gonna have to wait for them to edit the stream, them playing and everything, and then they're gonna let us see it. And I think that's not fair to the community by you showing. We already know the game is broke. We know what to expect from the game. Nothing is you just giving us you're being deceptive. That's how I take it. You've been very deceptive by you making a game, making us think we're gonna watch a live video, and it's not no live video. It's annoying. Like just what we think Steel City is gonna do something right, they don't do it right. And I want to know. Um, Shout out to King Juice. King Juice. I guess he was the only one. I don't know if Jay said something, but Jay told me to ask King Juice. So I'm guessing King Juice was the main one that said something. And Jay said when he asked about me and they threw the tendencies in there, the conversation. I don't know how the conversation went. That Ash smile. Then I'm like, what does that smile mean? Because there's different kind of smiles you can have. Like you could smile, have like a half smile, and be like that joke. That guy. He's annoying or something like that. I don't know. So I wonder what did that smile mean? Because I'm trying to figure out why the ass really stopped talking to me. Because we were talking, we was communicating. I thought we was building a friendship, really, and he just stopped talking to me. I know part of it, but he talked to me. He was telling me. He said he can't tell me things because I'm not under NDA. But we talked around it. So Ash wasn't going to tell me anything that I wasn't supposed to know. And half of the time, I told Ash not to tell me anything that's going to literally be under NDA. So I don't know what's going on. But my main thing right now, because I was going to get on live and say some other stuff, because I was going to talk bad about the content creators, because I felt like they try to push certain people out of the community. Some of the content creators, like they like shut up, you old and all that. And a lot of them over there over 30 and stuff like that. So technically, to somebody 20 and lower, you're old head too. So I don't know. I had my healthy snacks. I wasn't gonna get no popcorn. I used to love popcorn, but I'm not eating it. I'm not eating popcorn. Um, Popcorn can be healthy if that's what you want, but you have to get the non-GMO brand or the organic brand. But that's neither here or there. My thing is, what are they gonna do? Because I kind of heard it's like they're trying to decide. But my thing is, let the community see the game. We already know what the game is. Which are you trying to get more investors or something? I don't understand that. Let me see. Yeah, I just had little. I keep it real in here. Anyone who gives intellectual, this is from Jay Shep. He said, I keep it real in because I told him keep it real. I said, because they're using it's words that develop, that you're taught to use in in the community, in the forums and stuff. And I know these words. And people be trying to act like I'm ignorant to these words. I'm like, come on, man. Dad, because you work, it's like somebody working at McDonald's and you worked there before them. Then when they come there and say, you ain't know how to flip the burgers better than me. Man, we did doing the same thing. And I had more freedom. I'm like, Dad, because when you do certain things, it makes friends become enemies because they take their job super serious. And that's crazy. Because it's a way you could go around, it's your job. I'm not trying to mess up nobody's job. But then when you start, like, it's like you really, like, talking down on a person. Now I'm like, yo, you really disrespecting me. And let me see what Jay Shep said. I keep it real in here. Anyone who gives intellectual and sound feedback. So now you calling me an idiot. I don't care how you try to reframe it. Now you disrespected me. I feel disrespected. I feel very disrespected, Jay Shep. Real disrespected. Because I asked you something because I know what you was saying. And you like, now I'm getting angry at you. You like arcade games. So how can you speak up for somebody like me? You really love arcade games. I watch all your videos. So who are you speaking for? When you say community, that means everybody. You're not speaking for everybody. Because when you choose certain things, it's for the arcade crowd, the arcade people. You like, I'm like, yo, you really did that. He said, I keep it real in here. Anyone who gives intellectual and sound feedback will always be heard and taken into account. Even rants are taken into account. If the feedback in them are solid, but I do make sure I properly separate feedback and how it needs to be received. Now, it really sounds like you might not, because I'm getting a little angry, but that might just be me because I read the first part without reading the rest to get context of what you're trying to say. But I'm saying I give a lot of feedback, and I think you only checked off one or two things that I post, and I post a lot of things. Not saying that you're obligated to because we're friends, but I'm like, a lot of things, when I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave it alone. Really gonna leave it alone. It like really got me upset when you said intellectual feedback. That now you sound like Gub, because Gub be trying to downplay my wisdom, my knowledge and wisdom. I'm like, you could never be more intelligent than I am. I may sound like I don't know stuff. I can't help the way how deep my voice, because my son said that the other day, and my son is very intelligent. And my son sounds like me. My father sounds like me. We both had the same voice. My son has a very deep voice. And I said, no, it's not. You're not ignorant at all. Because my son is like Rain Man when it comes to math. He knows math, but he don't like math. So he's very intelligent. It gets me annoyed with some people because, like me, if I got a job, I'm like always use EA for example. When I have a job, I'ma tell the truth. I'm not gonna protect a company and a community wants something, because that's why I hate people say, oh, you should be a community manager. No, I don't want that job. You should be a moderator. No, I don't want that job. Because that means you're silent and you got to obey. You got to follow the rules of the company, even if you disagree with them. And I disagree with a lot of things, so I'm not a good fit. Yeah, it's like gets annoying sometimes. It's like people tell you to shut up because your what you want doesn't fit in what they want. You might say a couple of things that they like, but your overall view they don't like. And my thing is, why is there no option? Are y'all scared of options? I have people say, man, if you got options, it's going to make the fan base smaller. People going to be here, there, and everywhere. It's like that now. It's like that now. You want as many people playing this game as possible. But a lot of people not going to let you force them to play what they don't want to play. Good example. Why aren't arcade boxing games doing well? Why companies stop making them? Exactly. Now companies got to lie to fans and say it's going to be a realistic sim. Then after they get them early sales and stuff, now they start to tape off. No, we didn't really mean a realistic sim. We didn't mean that. What you heard it for? It's just authentic. Authentic to who? And I was reading the article. Developers hate when there's older people playing games because they can manipulate children or younger people. Older people, they see logic in things. They see how things supposed to be. And people, they always try to they're like, we didn't say that. Stop the Jedi mind trick stuff. It really gets annoying. Look in the mirror and tell that crap you saying to yourself. Because nobody wouldn't know what a right mind would believe the crap y'all be saying. Then y'all be like, when I be telling y'all, I'll be talking to developers, y'all like, well, that's them. They're veterans. They're veterans. So how you gonna tell them they don't know what they want to talk, what they talking about? They're not making the same game we're making. A lot of them did make boxing games. Stop with the nonsense. See, a lot of y'all be saying y'all religious and don't lie and certain stuff. Y'all lying. Y'all liars. Straight up liars. Lying. I'd rather not say nothing instead of lie. My family could tell you I don't lie. If somebody gonna kill me, that's when I might lie. No, more than likely I will lie because I got a son and I got a wife. But other than that, no, I'm not lying for nothing. That was my biggest thing with EA. I'm not gonna lie to protect what I'm one of the fans. I don't like that. I don't want that in the game. I don't like that you don't have that in the game. I'm not gonna protect you. No. My brother got plenty of butt whoopings. Because of me, I'm not gonna lie for him. Nah. Don't put me in. I try. That's why I try to leave out so I don't have to lie or anything. Nah, I'm not. I'm like, yo, don't never put me in a position when you lie, what you're doing is wrong, and then you making a lie for it, and then you try to drag me. No, that's not gonna happen. I don't care how people feel about it, whatever. That's how I am. Oh, you think you perfect? Well, I'm trying to be perfect. Yeah. You gotta have something to strive for. But like you never be perfect, but you gotta have something to strive for. No matter what you say, you gotta have something to strive for. People say nobody's perfect. All right, but they can strive for that, and that's in the Bible. I know you keep saying, why you keep using Bible stuff while you're talking? Because that's what I want to do. And the person that hear this and think I'm picking on them, not at all. It's like really annoying right now. It's like you can't say nothing. Like you can't say nothing in the Discord. You got to tiptoe. And I heard from Donnie's a moderator now. Think that's a bad thing because he's very outspoken and he think by him being a moderator, he's gonna get in it. He think he's gonna do more than what the other moderators did. That's not how it works. Literally telling Gub and them they didn't know what they were doing. He could do a better job. It's not gonna work the way I seen you post in the Discord. It's not gonna work. You think you getting close to the developers and stuff like that? Nope. It's up to the developers if they want to talk to you. And most of the time they listen to the mods that been there the longest. But when I be telling y'all stories about me with EA, y'all don't have the same setup or the same friendships y'all have like I had. Y'all don't. I can see that. Like I was able to have live talks with the developers. You can look on Mac Minton's channel. One of my friends, Mac Mittens. I forget he changed his name on his channel, but he still got the video. Water, not alcohol. I don't drink alcohol or smoke. Yeah, it's like really getting annoying right now. Let me see did Jay say anything. Did they like change their minds? See, we ain't gonna see the video until Monday. Probably Monday. That's crazy. I was already set up for a show. I'm glad I just set up for him because I was gonna do an early show to talk about the show that we was gonna do. But I guess that's out the butt. I guess I could go for my walk. Because I always go for my walk after I eat. Guess I could do that now. And see what time it is. Because y'all don't need to be seeing me like I'm eating. Actually, I ate my dinner. This is like a little snack I'm eating. Yeah. But so I know I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed that all right, right when you think you're on the same page or everything is good in the Discord, everything go left and right. Everybody, they like it's like, and I ain't gonna use because I will sound like the beast, but it's like somebody give you something like in a job, like working at a factory or something, and the boss let you come into his office and see everything that he does, and you get super excited, and you got to protect everything about him. I really don't. I hate that how people act about certain things. Be yourself, and you still will, get things. Because if you're good, you're good. You ain't got to kiss nobody, but to act like something for them to give you something extra. I'm like, Dad, gone. Must be like turn into beast. And I ain't talking about the beast, but people turn into a beast when it comes to wanting to be popular, or they like get super aggressive. And my thing is when you get aggressive with me, I get aggressive. That's why I keep myself out the street because I live in Newark. A lot of gang activity. And Joe can say something slick to me, I'm knocking them out. But man, you ain't got to knock nobody, man. Come on, man. Get out of there with that soft stuff. Get out of there with that stuff. What, I'm gonna talk to him? Hey, brother. Come on, man. You shouldn't be getting ready to fight me or stab me or whatever you're gonna do to me. You're better than that. My brother is dead. My nephew is dead. So shut up. But I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm getting amped up. I'm going from one thing that make me angry to the next thing. But I appreciate y'all for supporting me, and I hope that y'all support my own stuff and share it. You ain't gotta share this video. But yeah, we doing the show Sunday. We got a lot to talk about Sunday. So I'll catch y'all Sunday. Peace.